Hi, I'm making this video here. These are crocuses. I don't know if you could see the name on there, but anyways, I bought them last year and they were in a pot, you know, and they were sprouting like this, but more straight up. And they bloomed a variety of colors, pretty white, purple, yellow. And when they were done blooming, I put the bulbs in the fridge because that's what you're supposed to do with tulip bulbs, daffodils, hyacinths, you know, spring bulbs, and then plant them in the fall. Or it doesn't even really matter when you plant them. They might come up doormat if you plant them in the spring, but who knows. But anyways, this is called indoor forcing. Now, indoor forcing is when you take bulbs that you stored in the refrigerator or, you know, from your garden, and you plant them inside in the soil like this, in this big large pot, and hopefully they will sprout and bloom. Now, this happened to me once. I grew tulips. I actually had tulip bulbs that were given to me that I had not planted back like in the fall of 2003. I planted some outside and the rest I stuck in the fridge. And you're supposed to keep them in the fridge, like in the vegetable bin, to keep them moist and cool. If you keep them outside the fridge, just around the house, they're just going to rot. They need the coolness. It's just like outside, when you plant them in the fall, they need that coolness of the soil and the frozen ground to come up in the spring. Anyways, I had dozens of daffodils growing in the house. And these were in the front hall, and the front hall gets cold like in the 30s and 20s. There's no heat in the front hall. And the bag of bulbs, they were in the front hall and they were sprouting. It was like a potato bag, a mesh bag, and they were sprouting actually through the holes of the bag. And that was quite fascinating. And I was like, wow, I've got to plant these and see what happens. Because I, you know, heard about the indoor forcing, and so that's what I did. And I had beautiful tulips. I mean daffodils. They were gorgeous. I also have some hyacinths and tulips in the fridge right now, the bulbs. I'm just going to plant those outside in the spring or the summer because they're not sprouting in the fridge. But these crocuses were sprouting, so I thought I'm going to get these planted and see what happens. So hopefully they will come up. I'm going to keep them here underneath the light and see what happens, and then move them to the window in the dining room where I keep all my other plants, and the morning sun gets them. So I'll keep y'all updated.